Check it out, angryauto.group.com. What we got today, I'm gonna give you guys a little more education, because you know Google likes that education, so we got to put that word in there a few times. But we've got today a 1957 Buick 364 cubic inch engine. So this one's pretty complete. You got the Dynaflow transmission, 2-barrel intake and carb. Everything's here. Not everything's good. We got a broken exhaust manifold on that side. Missing the generator, alternator, whatever it had here. But we got a fuel pump, all the brackets for the fuel filter here. Carburetor's good with the tag. A lot of good stuff on this engine. But anyway, what I thought I would talk about today is how you start a 1957 Buick. These are very unique. These are special cars. Now, they did have a 1956 Buick Special, but all of them were like this in 1957. Just Buicks, as far as I know. And put in the comments down below if I'm wrong, but I think it's just Buicks. But anyway, the way you start these cars is very interesting. You don't just turn the key on and it cranks and starts up. Oh, no. They had to make themselves unique and special. So what you do to begin with, back in the day when you got carburetors, you got to set the choke. You're supposed to, well, the book says you depress the accelerator pedal. I'm not sure exactly what depressing an accelerator pedal has to do with starting your car, but anyway, hey, little accelerator pedal, get depressed. You dirty little accelerator pedal. Are you depressed? Little accelerator pedal, stay on the floor where you belong. I don't need you anymore. Hey, accelerator pedal, I'm gonna drive my favorite car today. Hey, accelerator pedal, how depressing is it to live under a dashboard on the floor? Dirty little accelerator pedal. All right, so what we'll do, we'll talk in real English here, okay? You're gonna mash the accelerator pedal to the floor, and that sets your choke right here. Turns the butterfly valve, sets the choke. You let off the gas pedal, okay? Now, at this point, you turn the key on like you're gonna start it, but nothing happens. Voila, here's the magic. So what you do is then you press the gas pedal slowly, and what that does, at some point, magically inside the carburetor trips this little switch here and closes the power circuit right here that runs down to the starter. Oop, the starter's on that side. So once the starter gets power, the key is already on and you're not touching it. You're just holding the gas pedal right at the right spot. The starter starts turning the engine. As the engine starts building up vacuum, at the right point when the engine's running, it has the right amount of vacuum to actually run. The vacuum shuts the switch off, which cuts the power to the starter stops running, your engine is started, you can give it all the gas you want. Now, why they did this, I don't know. Everybody else, you just turn the key, mash the gas once the choke is set, and you start it. When the engine starts, you turn the key back and you're done. I mean, a lot of cars or trucks at this time had even, I shouldn't say that. Maybe they were a little earlier. They had starter buttons on the floor. But once the starter's done, your engine's running, let off the button and you're done. But no. Buick is a little different. But very interesting. This carburetor is complete with the switch. Of course, these are known to go bad. And lots of people bypass them with probably a switch or a button in the car anyway. But this one is complete. It's still here. And just so you know, this carburetor setup is going to Australia because he needs this original one. It's got the tag on there. It's a good carburetor. The carburetor linkage, and we've got the transmission linkage here, all that. That's going to Germany. This bracket right here is going to Canada. These bolts on the valve covers going to Canada. This whole unit here, that's probably going to Canada too, to mount the fuel pump. So very interesting. These engines are valuable because they're pretty much a 1 year only, and nobody makes parts for them. So I've got a couple engines sitting around. We got connecting rods and valve covers, exhaust manifolds, intakes. I don't know, whatever you want. I think these also came in 4 barrels, which I'm not sure. I may have a 4-barrel intake on a Roadmaster outside that's going to come in next week for parting. So very interesting. There's your little education for the day. So stay with us. Tune in, like, share, follow. Get all your friends to follow our YouTube so we can build a group and get this thing rolling. So check us out, angryautogroup.com. Get angry, say angry every day, angryautogroup.com.